We are officially at the 2026 Bushcraft Festival. You excited, Dad?
I am, yeah. Yeah, looking forward to it.
We've got it all set up here. We've got a nice little area here between the car and the van. Yeah, no worries, baby girl. It is roasting, and people are already piling in. Loads of really incredible tents and setups already. It's okay, we'll set that up soon, okay, buddy? But we've got a really simple setup going on here. The van is very primitive still. It's basically just a metal tent, as you can see. But we're ready for this. We've got a couple hours before it officially opens, so yeah, it's just time to sit back and relax and enjoy this beautiful weather, although it is a bit windy, so hopefully the wind calms down. It's getting close to 2 o'clock when it opens. We're going to walk over. My hair's all over the place. You excited, Juniper?
Yeah, I'm excited.
You excited, Silas? Busy. We are officially in the festival, guys. Very exciting. Obviously, with it being Friday, a lot of stuff's still shut or they're still setting up and stuff, so we'll have a look around, we'll take our time and just have a mooch, and let's see what's open. But for the most part, tomorrow is going to be the main day. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what they are.
Yeah,
incredible.
They're definitely pelicans.
Yeah.
Right, I think you see the...
That owl is down there.
Oh.
Incredible. Cool, Silas, right? Yeah, don't put your fingers too close to it. Big pieces of flint. Don't touch anything, guys. Very sharp.
Very sharp they are. They are the sharpest.
Okay, so Juniper's got her first whittling knife with a nice yellow handle, right, Juniper? She's got ice cream all over her face. We're still walking around getting used to this place. I've just been over at Wild Way Bushcraft to do a level 4 Bushcraft certification, which I kind of want to get on this year. Shout out to John who runs that. Absolutely lovely guy. But yeah, this place is incredible. Got myself some paracord, needed it for the van. There's so much to see, and it seems like it's bigger than last year as well, which is pretty incredible. Don't be touching anything with your ice cream fingers, Juna. Yeah, it seems much bigger than last year, and it's a different layout as well, which is interesting. They've changed it all, but I don't see the army's not here this time, which is interesting. The army were here last year with BB SA-80 guns, which was pretty cool. But, maybe they are, maybe I've just not seen them yet, but we'll keep looking around. Oh, well done, Silas! Wait, Silas, wait for Junie, wait. Whoa, Junie, you got it as well! Amazing. There's a lot of fun stuff here for kids, which is really cool. There's also a wellness sauna hire and like some sort of like body and mind wellness area as well, which wasn't here last time, which is really interesting. Kids are still playing here. Wait, Junie's supposed to throw it. Come over here. All right, one last try, guys. Come on. Oh. Whoa, go on, Judy. All right, guys, watch out. Let Grandad have a go. So we're back at the van, had a nice little mooch around. The kids were getting a bit tired walking around so much, so I think we chill here. Oh, the chairs have been blown over, haven't they? chill here for a little bit and let the kids rest, and then maybe I'll have a mooching on my own later. Convince my dad to let me go listen to the music later, maybe while he looks after the kids. We'll see if he agrees to that.
Let's see it.
Juniper's using her first whittling knife.
Yeah, that's good.
It's a lovely colour as well, isn't it, Juna?
Yeah. Where's mine?
She's very happy with it being yellow, and she's
Oh,
being
my
very, very
whittling
careful,
knife's in there.
and she's using it properly.
Where-
Well
my
done,
whitt-
beautiful.
My whittling knife's in there, and I want to.
Do you want me to get yours, Silas?
Yeah, but it's in there. Yours are blue, and I don't kind of like blue, but I like
Yeah.
yellow because my shirt's yellow.
Successful start to the festival. So what I was saying earlier, Wild Ways Bushcraft, they do a level 4 advanced bushcraft course, NCFE accredited, that is a 12-month long course. It ends in a, I think it has a 7-day canoe expedition and a 9-day continuous period in the woods of survival, and it's something
Steph,
that
am I going
I'm
good?
genuinely thinking about doing.
Steph, am I going good?
I think with morale and stuff like that, it's something
Another
that kind of
timer.
aligns with the vision
No,
of morale.
mine's sharp. Look how mine's sharp.
So yeah,
It's sharper
let me
than
know what you
yours,
think in
isn't
the
it?
comments. So I managed to get away and have my dad look after the kids for a moment while I can come around and have a look about. There's some incredibly talented people making some amazing things here. I just saw a guy over here making a walking stick that was just unbelievable. Must have taken weeks to carve. I could walk around here all day looking at this stuff. So this is, what's it called? Mungolo? Magolio?
Also known as pine cone syrup.
So this is pine cones, fresh pine cones and sugar, sat together for around, you said 5 weeks, 6 weeks?
Yeah, I think it ended up taking 6 weeks, but as soon as all the sugar is dissolved, you need to check it, make sure there's no mold.
Yeah.
But yeah, the payoff's huge, and it costs pennies to make.
Interesting. And it ends in some, like a syrup. And is there any like medicinal, or is it just flavour and just for sweetener?
Well, pine cones have, they're great in terms of their vitamin C content. So,
Okay.
from a bushcraft context, if you're out in the wild, vitamin C is it's not going to be abundant. So,
Right.
people look to pine cones and spruce, and so much of the pine tree is actually edible, from the needles to the inner bark.
Yeah.
And then, obviously the cones can be used to make magnolia.
Yeah, you can make a tea with the needles, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Incredible. And then he was just showing me. Sorry, what was your name again?
Bill.
Bill. Nice to meet you, Bill. This beautiful bow.
So all natural materials. The bow itself, like you say, is made out of ash. It was dead standing, so it's seasoned outside, and then split 3 ways. This was the best section. We have buffalo horn to hold the bowstring in place, and then it's just natural jute twine glued and bound.
Incredible. You are very, very talented, mate.
Thank you.
And some of the stuff here is incredible. These spoons and everything.
Thank you very much. Yeah, spoon carving is one of my big passions. Greenwood carving in general, and we're going to do a demo. Midday is completely free.
Okay.
Every day, starting tomorrow.
Perfect. I'll be here tomorrow and I'll get some of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Thank you so much, mate. I really
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it.
Yeah. What's your name?
Luke. So I did manage to get to go look around. My worry is the more I go look around, the more money I'll spend. Right, Dad? There's a few things that I'd like to buy. I want some sort of sharpening kit for my knives, which would be really cool. I'd like to get some shorts. I think this weather, where I feel like I am legitimately burning, it would be nice to just have a pair of shorts. I'd also like to, I want to look at the campfire kits. Really like one of them big cast iron kind of, the rods that you can put next to the fire and have a big cast iron skillet over the top of fires. I'd love to get something like that, but my presumption is it would be very expensive. I just walked past someone, Dad, over there, like a whole group of people together, and they had this massive like half drum fire pit with all this cooking stuff over the top of it. It looked incredible and smelled incredible as well. But there's still a few shops that haven't opened yet fully, and there's quite a few talkers on which I'd like to go and see, and maybe some music tonight or tomorrow night. We'll see about that. Depends on how tired I get. But it's picking up, it's getting busier, and it's also getting hotter, or at least it feels like that. So for tea tonight, I'm cooking on the modern Woolfare wood stove. Let me show you this real quick. And we've got some venison burgers cooking for me and my dad. The kids are having hot dogs, seems to be their favourite. But venison burgers, which we should be eating more venison, we really should. It's a much more sustainable meat, and these venison burgers are so yummy. So if you haven't had any yet, go get yourself some from a local butcher or a local farmhouse, or I think they're even starting to sell them at Tesco's now, which is pretty cool. That is day one done, the Friday done at the Bushcraft show. Silas isn't feeling so well, so he is in bed, tucked up. Hopefully he's feeling better tomorrow, but it's time for us to just chill, relax, enjoy the fire, have a beer. Let me show him. Have a nice beer and just relax. My hope is we wake up and Silas is feeling better. I think what it is I think the heat really got to him today. I think it got to us all a little bit, didn't it? Because I just got him in the van and cooled him off, and he's feeling much better. So we'll see how he is tomorrow. Yeah, got a few talks we're going to go to tomorrow. Try and catch some.
Good talk today.
There was a good talk today. I forgot what's he called. He's a YouTuber that does like flint tools, like ancient flint tools. I forgot his name. He's really cool. I'll leave a link in the description of this. And yeah, we went to one of his talks and it was fascinating.
Answered my question really nicely, didn't it?
Yeah, he did. He answered questions as well, one of my dad's, which was really cool. You also saw someone skinning a deer, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which is
Butchering it.
butchering it.
From skin, taking the skin off all the way through.
Yeah, so that's really cool. And hopefully tomorrow we can catch a few more talks. Maybe spend a bit more money, as you do.
I need a knife.
My dad wants a knife.
And a sharpener.
Yeah, we need a sharpener. We really do, because I need to sharpen my axe. I need to sharpen my knives. The kids need their knife sharpening, so we need to get some sort of sharpening stone. And hopefully we see some familiar faces. Hopefully we see some people we know from YouTube and stuff like that. But yeah, catch you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Saturday. It is beautiful. Here at the Bushcraft show, we've got breakfast cooking. Silas is awake and feeling better this morning, aren't you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm really glad with that.
Yeah, same. We've got Grandad cutting some firewood up. We've got some black pudding ready to be cooked, eggs. Silas, you want some fresh strawberries?
I'll have them.
You want to open that, buddy? So today, God, it's so bright today as well. It's another really hot day.
I like it.
I went and took a lovely shower this morning. The plan is the kids have got the kids adventure zone at 10 o'clock. We're going to go and do that, which will be a ton of fun. And it's Saturday, so there'll be a couple more shops open. Spend more money as usual. Hoping to meet some people that I've seen, some friendly faces online. And yeah, let's get into it.
Wood instead of that nightclub cooking.
That's enough, Luke. I got some more.
That's plenty, that, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Can you get this bit? The middle. No. Oh. Well done. You're gonna come to that bit where there's a 2 kilowatt 2 grams of solid steel, and then it was so heavy.
I've seen that bit where they made the axes.
That was really cool, wasn't it?
That picture
Junie, careful with that whittling knife, baby girl. Make sure you're doing the correct stuff, okay?
so heavy, that piece.
Yeah.
Insane.
Well done, Junie. You're doing really well. So last night in the middle of the night, the electrical system in the van is very primitive. Let me turn it around. I literally just have the lights and the max air fan. Because the van's not done, I have it so that I just plug it into a little carport. You can see it lay on the floor there. I've literally just put this in very, very temporarily for this weekend. I'll actually be making a cabinet here with all the electrical stuff in. However, to power it, because we're using a little car jack, a little carport, I've got this tiny Jackery Explorer 300, and it ran out of battery just using the max air fan last night, and I've got my solar up with it, this tiny little solar panel, and it's pulling in a whopping 12 watts now. It just went down 12 watts, and it's going to take 19 hours for this to charge. Obviously throughout the day it'll pick up, but I need a better power system. My initial thought was to go with the Victron stuff, and do it all, you know, individually, get the MPPT, kind of like what I did in the bus in America. I had a massive Renogy setup with 3 massive 200 amp hour batteries and an incredible inverter and all this other stuff. But I'm thinking with this van, I might just get one of them small, like a bigger Jackery, basically, the ones that are all in one. DJI have just brought one out. Blue Yeti's another one that's got a really good setup that also has a DC to DC, so I can charge with the motor. And there's a few other brands as well. So if you've got recommendations on what you think is good when it comes to that setup, let me know, because my hope is if I get one of them battery banks rather than the modular Victron stuff or Renogy stuff, I can literally just unplug it and put it in the car if I was going to go camping in a tent. So yeah, recommendations, let me know down below. But this is dreadful, this wiring, isn't it? Again, guys, it's temporary. I'm going to have to add more 12 volt stuff, like a diesel heater, 12 volt fridge, and then I'll wire it in all properly, get it in that nice little cabinet that I'll make. There's lots to do in this van, but for now, you know, it's doing us good. It's basically just a big metal tent, but it's doing us good for now. We are going in for day 2, Saturday. The kids have their kids zone in about 40 minutes, but it's already busy. I feel like it's way bigger and busier than last year, which is crazy, but we're excited, aren't we, Silas? Catching up from behind as usual. Let's have a look here. We just finished the kids session, kids firelighting with ferro rods, and Juniper, who's currently eating a marshmallow that she cooked on a fire that she started herself, got best pupil and won a little t-shirt, bless her. So yeah, I'll put a little, if there's a picture, they're going to put a picture on the social media. If it's up, I'll pop it here. But yeah, she did so well with a ferro rod lighting that she got a t-shirt. Silas, on the other hand, has been doing this for ages, so he was already a star pupil. I didn't want to record any of it because obviously there's a lot of kids there and stuff, so it says under 5's area ends here, but time to go for a walk.
One's the hand holding.
Go on, Silas.
What we're going to do is just in case he falls over, you don't want to get squished. Right, do you need a hand out your harness?
I think I would.
There's surprisingly so much to do here for the kids, so much to spend for the adults, so much to do for the kids. Look at these. Silas, look at these. Look at that shield. It's kind of like the shape of a Zulu shield. Don't touch anything, Silas.
How you doing?
Good. These are all the specialists that work here. Silas, come look at this bow. Don't touch it though, okay? Hey, don't touch it. These fire making bows. Look at this here, Silas, look. Junie, look.
Yes. Bearing. It's like that. Right. Like you see, polishing there. That's one of the middle. So it's working fine.
There's literally demonstrations everywhere with all sorts of kinds of stuff going on. lots of fire making stuff, lots of carving stuff. Look at this. Don't go in there, guys, don't go in there. Because it's a demonstration.
These are £8.
They're £8.
Yeah, so do you want one of them?
Cash your card.
So mission successful for the most part. We got a couple of sharpening blocks, sharpening stones. My dad, who's currently putting some lanyard on it, got a really nice knife from, what's it called? Condor Knives and Tools? Tools and Knives. What was the actual company called? Is that what the company was called, Dad? He's gonna try to talk to me while he's got lanyard in his mouth.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, they were really cool anyway. Do you want to show them the knife when you've got that tied? Very, very nice. Very nice. Silas is showing his. He also got a Bushcraft t-shirt. Do you want to show the t-shirt off? Turn around, Silas, show him the back. Nice, cool Bushcraft t-shirt. He's very happy about that. I'm torn because there's two things that I'd like to get. There's a pair of Fjallraven shorts, but they're £90. And then there's this really, really nice backpack that I'm eyeing up, but that's 130. So they're quite...
Wow, that's
Was it
a
110?
Yeah.
lot.
110.
That's a lot.
It is, but it was a very, very nice backpack. I forgot what the name of the brand's called, but it's really, really nice. It's made out of the same kind of material that you can wax to keep waterproof. There's only one left. If I go back and it's there, it's a sign. That's what I'm going to take it as. But for now, we're back at the van and just boiling some water so we can do all these dishes from the morning. Gross. And then we'll probably just refresh ourselves, clean up a little bit, and go back in and listen to some talks. This is Hultafors. If you have young kiddos and they're looking for their first knives, that brand, that Hultafors, I don't really know how you pronounce it, they do safety knives. Let me show them that real quick, Silas. And all it basically is, it's a regular knife but without a point on it. Really, really good.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
like it a lot.
Really good for kids to learn how to whittle and
Also
have
comes with
knife
a sheath.
safety.
Also comes with a sheath and a hook, but I lost my hook somewhere.
It does come with a sheath, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Which is
Yeah,
really nice for
and
keeping them protected.
I really like it. And also, it has to be pointing in like this so that you can do that.
Yeah. He's learning all about his knife safety, which is good. It is still absolutely roasting. We left the Jackery with the solar panels in the sun and the fridge in the Jackery, and my hope was, because I was getting about 25 watts in from the solar, I turned the fridge on so it cooled and it was only taking about 10 watts, but we've gone out, we've come back, and the Jackery is dead. So it must have, the sun must have been behind the tree or something, and the fridge drained it. Amateur move. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and get a bigger power source at some point next time I come out on an adventure. But for now, I'm gonna let these sharpening stones soak for a little bit, and then I'm gonna get my knife and my axe sharpened. Very exciting.
A bird to go on this one at the moment. You're gonna have to excuse this. He is going to look like he's about to get decapitated. It's not my fault, he doesn't fit in the trap. So he would land on there. And he gets caught. For smaller birds, I'm looking at it, I'm playing with it, I'm going to try and work out how I can do something similar for larger birds.
So we just come out for Saturday. I think we've done all the shopping. I didn't really get myself anything. I was gonna get some shorts or a bag. Come on, Junie. But I didn't end up doing it. But it was nice. We met some familiar faces. Primal Nomad was there. Got to say hi to him. Steve as well, who is I think he was on like Naked and Afraid, but we've been speaking quite a bit. He's a Green Beret. He's got a green lid. Army Commando. So it was nice to finally meet some of these people that I've been speaking to for quite some time.
What about the feral one I got?
Oh yeah, the kids got their own ferro rod, which is nice. And yeah, we filled our bellies with some chicken burgers. we're gonna relax and then head back in. Yeah, you did get a whittling knife. They want to be part of the vlog so much. But we're gonna head back in a little bit, listen to some music, maybe have a couple pints. But God, we're roasting. What a beautiful place. Everyone's so friendly, everyone's so kind. It's unbelievable. Okay, I guess I did end up buying something. I got myself a new axe. For the longest time I've been using this crappy B&Q axe. Dad, where's that axe of mine? Is it up there or something? Can you grab it so I can show the camera? I'll show you the difference between these two. So this is the axe I've been using, which is like a crappy axe from B&Q. The wood's wearing away. It's just, it doesn't keep an edge. It is cheap. I think it cost me like £10. Anyway, here it is. Hultafors. This beautiful hand-carved axe, hand-forged axe from Sweden. Absolutely stunning. So yes, I ended up treating myself to at least something. And no, I'm not going to say how much it was. It was about 100 quid. I spent about 100 quid on it. But I guess this is something that, you know, buy once, cry once. This is something that, as long as I look after it, it will get passed down to my kids. And even to the point where, yes, the handle might wear away over time, but that can be replaced. And this head, that'll stay there forever. So, very happy with this. So, we're back in. It's late Saturday, so everything's closing down now, but we've got ourselves a pint. We've just been trying some mead, haven't we, Dad?
Yeah, it was really nice.
It's actually really good, wasn't it?
Actually.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
And we're just walking off some loaded chips that we just had with cheese and pulled pork, and the food's incredible. But I tell you what, like walking around and watching some of the things that these people do, whether that be people making bows, people skinning deer, people doing all sorts of different types of stuff. Yeah, falconry.
Yeah.
People who have made bags, like really well crafted bags.
Leather
work. There's just so many talented
Flinting.
people here. It is legitimately mind-blowing how many talented people there are. Including this fella right here, actually. Looks like my dad. Whoa, zoomed in. But yeah, day 2 over. We're going to catch a bit of music, I'm hoping, later on, depending on how the kids act, and see if they start getting tired or not. If I do get to watch some music, I'll try and record some. Yeah, I'll try and record some, but if not, tomorrow will be our last day, as we are leaving midday Sunday. We do not get to stay for all the way through till Monday, because my dad's got to go back to work Sunday night. He works nights. So yeah, maybe this will cut to some music, maybe it won't. We will see. I'll be drunk, you watch. It is officially Sunday, and it's probably the hottest morning yet, right, Dad?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We're drenched in sweat. We've just woke up. The showers were broke this morning, unfortunately, and so no one could shower, although it looks like they might be fixed now. I hear the generator, but it's already past that point. We just cleaned up the whole camp, packed everything away. We're going to go inside for a little bit because we are leaving on Sunday. Kids have, it's a bank holiday Monday here in the UK, but the kids have forest school on Monday, so they need to be home and be packed. But they've enjoyed themselves. Last night I had a couple beers, listened to some music. I didn't record anything because I was chatting to people and getting to know some people, which was really cool. But yeah, just had a couple beers, listened to a bit of music, and then went to bed at about 10:30ish. I think I got in bed, Dad, right? For an early night, because the kids, as soon as the heat hits the van or a tent in the morning, the kids are up wanting to do things. So everything's packed. We're going in. We're gonna have one last walk around, maybe do a little few things, get the kids some waffles, and then call it a day and head back.
Yeah, that's the sheet exactly. What exactly right.
Why does it kind of look like maple syrup? This.
Obsidian.
Yeah, this is really
It's a
cool.
very special one. He made that box himself as well.
Oh,
I mean,
wow,
that's pretty
really?
Special. Yeah, it's all hand stitched. Look.
That's incredible.
I know.
That is
And that's
so-
another level, isn't it? Making your own boxes.
I just got myself a small necklace, like one of these.
This is
I'll have it on in a bit.
How did you get on with that piece you was working with last night?
Well, that little flake.
6 o'clock.
Yeah, I've got. I'll grab it. I'll show you if you
Firstly,
want.
how
Went
can
alright.
things get this
I had a
soft?
terrible migraine, so I'm quite proud of it for that consideration. I'll show you.
So that I was just showing you was Will. He's a YouTuber who, well, he wasn't at the stand when we were talking then, and he naps flint and makes like arrowheads and stuff like that. And he's so talented. I'll leave a link down below to their YouTube channel. You should definitely go check him out because he's incredibly talented. I got this beautiful little obsidian necklace. That's really cool.
Buddy, what's that buddy right there?
Here's the green man. The green man. What?
What's that buddy right there?
The little birdie, tiny one. I don't know, birdie. I don't know what that one is.
That's a kestrel.
So these are Harris hawks.
Yeah.
That's a kestrel.
Yeah. I don't know what type of owl that is.
Type of owl that is.
London owl could be.
What about that one? Is that
Them
a
two are
buzzard at the very end?
peregrines, and that's a.
Looks like a buzzard,
no,
doesn't it?
it's a garble.
So them two there are peregrines, the one trying to escape.
Yeah. I'm going mad now.
My dad's pretty good with naming birds, and it's something that I want to get better into. But between that and learning the names of trees and shrubs and mushrooms, and I think my brain's only got so much capacity. Here comes the green man, Silas.
One down the woods, 11, 1 and possibly 3. Over by the kids' stones. Storytelling with trees. Thank you.
That is officially it for us at the Bushcraft Show 2026. We are heading back to the van. It's around midday on Sunday. We've spent a decent amount of time here with the kiddos, and they've got to be back for a decent time tonight. So yeah, it's been fantastic. It's been hot. I'm not really sure how this vlog is going to come out at the end of it, because between trying to get little bits of videos, I'm also obviously taking care of the kids. So yeah, hopefully this video comes out pretty well. But it's been absolutely fantastic. The weather has been roasting, the people have been incredible. It's just been amazing all round, and as soon as tickets go on sale for 2027, I'll be buying them and coming back again. So and maybe if you're watching this, maybe I'll see you there next time. So absolutely amazing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Links down below for everything, and I'll see you next time. Actually, before you go, this is the beautiful obsidian necklace. That's the beautiful obsidian necklace I just got, and I'll be putting that on right now because that is absolutely incredible. Such a beautiful bit of work, but it just goes to show how many incredible handcrafted things you can get here at the Bushcraft Show. Let's see what it looks like on. There you go, how sick's that? Good way to end the show.